process of conversation, there's a natural growth of, I want to say respect, but not always. There's this natural growth of camaraderie as business owners, and the potential for that new connection to create a positive result for the two of you. Right? That's what networking is. Right? That's key to remember, because a lot of people have forgotten that on social networks, especially in the internet marketing crowd. Networking is entirely possible. Okay, it happens every single day on these places. And networking not only is just a positive thing for your business, but it can produce revenue. It can produce referrals. It can produce recommendations that can, in turn, bring in new business for you. There's a lot of positives to networking. Right? The person you may be networking with might not directly bring you business, but they might introduce you to somebody else who does need your help. Right? That's the key to this whole thing, this whole networking. I don't know how to say it. The networking just has been reduced dramatically over the years. Okay, so let's talk about that. Social networking. What is social networking? We defined it. Okay, groups of people share similar interests and the ability to network with others for a positive outcome. 2, social networking best practices. Okay, great, Dustin. Yeah, I kind of knew what social networking was. What's the point? Well, here's the point. We need to, first of all, if we want to get involved, you got to join, right? It's free to join all these places. I'm sure most of the people on this call have a Facebook account or a Twitter account. If not, I'd be really surprised. Okay. But once you join a social network like Facebook, I'm going to show you my Facebook page here. The first thing you want to do in any social network, we're going to take a look at the 3 most important, and as far as I'm concerned, for you and your business. But the first thing you want to do is start customizing that page, right? The first thing I did when I started my Facebook profile was uploaded a picture of myself. Right? It's customized. People want to connect with a person, not the default picture that the social network provides for you. Okay? Beyond that, I added information about myself, right? My political views here. Let's see, where's my info tab? All this stuff moves around all the time, so profile. Okay. I added information about myself here, right? Name of my company. I studied video games and girls for a minute at a college, right? I added some humor to it. Right? You got to add personal things about yourself, because that's how people connect. Right? When I first read that, I kind of dropped the ball for a second. I studied video games, and that's not really what I studied at college. So you're going to add some personal information, right? Info. Right? You can see employers, some philosophy, political views, and you're going to add your own personal touch to all this stuff, obviously. But here's where internet marketers go wrong. Okay? Or maybe not wrong as much as they forget. They forget that Facebook has amazing opportunities for you to meet other people that are interested in what you're interested in. Okay? All the social networks have this. I'm going to show you on Facebook first how I do that personally. Other than connecting with friends and family on here, which I do frequently, I like to look for other SEOs, because that's sort of a skill that I consider myself good at, right? And I want to see what other people are doing, and I want to learn from them. And sometimes they learn from me in exchange. I also like looking for other affiliate marketers. Affiliate marketing produces the majority of my income. And I want to stay abreast on what's going on in the industry, right? So how am I going to do that? Well, with Facebook, they've made it really easy. The first thing you're going to do is just search for a keyword, right? So I'm going to search SEO. And immediately they're going to bring up some pages and places that I may have already been connected to about SEO. And they're going to show me some apps and some people. This is what you want to click right here, though. Okay? Click See More Results for SEO. This is the true gold mine of networking when it comes to Facebook. Okay? I can find different groups of people when I click on groups that are talking about SEO. And at a glance, I can see how many members these various groups have. Right? I use Market Samurai. I believe I'm actually a part of this group. It's got 322 members. Well, Market Samurai is a tool I use all the time. And I can actually go to this group page here and talk to these people, right? If I have a question on how to use Market Samurai, I can get an answer here because these people use Market Samurai. And of course, you scroll down and find the groups you want to join, okay? But that's the number one key to networking, especially on Facebook, is finding the groups, right? Remember those definitions, groups of people that are interested in what you're interested in? Here's the groups. Okay. What's cool about Facebook is not only are you going to find groups of people by clicking the groups, you can find pages, okay, which is a different aspect of Facebook than groups. Groups are more like forums or discussion forums. Pages are, they're more like profile pages, like what we were just looking at, but for businesses or specific topics. Right? So this page is just on SEO, and it's got 9,736 people that like this page. Right? So if you go to SEO here, right, click like this page. I must have already done that because the like button isn't showing up here. When I post here, I have the potential of 9,736 other people to see what I've posted. Right? That's almost 10,000 people interested in something that I'm interested in. Okay? So there's a lot of power in that. Let me go back to my social networking notepad. Okay, so customize. We talked about that. Add your photos, your videos, your links, whatever. Okay, you're going to start adding friends. Most people start with their friends and family. If you don't want your friends and family connected with you for whatever reason, that's when you're going to create a page. Right? That's specific to Facebook alone. Okay, not all places are like that. Right? So you're going to start adding your friends or family or keyword targeted people. Okay? And that's where these groups come in on Facebook specifically. Right? Other places like Twitter and LinkedIn, we can search keyword phrases and find people that have already implied that they're interested in those topics. Right? Then we're going to connect with them. Once we connect with them, we're going to start or join conversations. That's what's really at the heart of networking.